I am Scottish Andy, aka the Heavy Metal Hiker, and this is the Music Militia. Have you ever heard the term, play stupid games, win stupid prizes? Well, I have some news for you. This is no stupid game, and these are no stupid prizes. Do you want the chance to win a signed CD from the German metal band Shapes in the Mirror? You have an opportunity, 5 of you have the opportunity to win a signed CD from the entire band. Some of you might even win some stickers. What do you have to do to win these prizes, you ask? The answer is very simple. Like, subscribe, follow, comment on this video. That's all you have to do. The winners will be announced next Friday live on my TikTok show. Oliver, the lead singer from Shapes in the Mirror, will be joining us to help me announce the winners. You want to win a prize? You know what to do. Now for the video. This is the shortened video of the interview that I did with Shapes in the Mirror a couple of weeks back. Enjoy the video, and you know what to do if you want to win a prize. Welcome guys, how are you doing? This is the Music Militia, and today we're sitting down with a couple of the members of Shapes in the Mirror. We have Oliver and Rudy. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing fine.
Great, thank you for having us.
Not a problem, not a problem. So we guys, or I know, and now everybody else knows, that you are a band from Germany. But whereabouts in Germany do you come from?
I am from actually a small town near Münster. It's called Ibbenbüren in North Rhine-Westphalia, and yeah.
Yeah, we're both from the Münsterland, and I'm also from an even smaller town near Münster. So it's the biggest city in our neighborhood.
So you guys come from the same part of Germany? Pretty
Yes.
much, yeah. Did you guys meet early on, or did you meet later in life? When did you guys all meet?
Actually, Oliver is the latest member of our band, and we met in summer last year, so in 2024, when our band was looking for a new shouter, because we were doing music for some years now, like I think 10 to 7 years, and Corona just destroyed our ambitions at some point. Most of the other bands, we had some issues to rehearsal, or we couldn't meet up to the music, and at some point it eroded in some kind of a way, and there was a longer pause between us, and I think a year ago or so, we decided, 3 members of our band, we decided to do music again, and it just made click again, and we had some of the best hours of our lives, and we decided to start over again. Some members stepped out of the band, and as I said, we searched for a new shouter. And Oliver
He says, hello.
said, yeah, here I am. And he was so good that we said, no, we can let him go. And he has to stay.
Was that under the same band name, or did you change band names, or?
It's the same band name, yeah.
Name. And the band originally, when is that? So 2017, or was it earlier than that? When did you start the band?
Our first gig was 2014. Before that, we were like 1 or 2 years practice our new songs, and before we got on stage, I think between 2012 2013 the band became Shapes in the Mirror. So this is when we decided to call ourselves Shapes in the Mirror.
Yeah. Okay, so Rudy, what is your job in the band?
My job is to do some noise with the guitar, and sometimes sing clean vocals. I try to shout, but this is nothing I can do better than Oliver, so this is his job, definitely.
Oh, so you're the guitar king. lead
Not
guitar.
really the king. I'm just the rhythm guitarist. So
You're the rhythm. Yes, it's an important job. Anyhow, okay. So you play guitar. When did you first pick up a guitar?
At a really late stage in my life, it was like 2008 to 2009, something around that.
Okay. So
And
how old were you then?
something about 18, 19.
So you started pretty late then. That's
Yeah, I did. And I'm really sorry for that, because it's way harder if you're older to learn an instrument. But it was my dream for a long time. And at some point I just said, okay, I'm gonna grab an electric guitar and just start
Just go for it.
to some random noises, and then the random noises became songs. Yeah. And this is when it started for me.
What you're saying. Yeah. Oliver, if we jump over to you then, so you like to just scream and shout.
Yes, of course. I started my journey as a singer when I was 16 years old. Typically in my kid's bedroom, just hanging around in front of the PC with my 2-1 desktop monitor set, blasted some Slipknot and Bullet for My Valentine, and then there was my love for metal born. Slipknot, especially the frontman Corey Taylor, is one of the huge influences of myself, as well as I later found out about deathcore of Mitch Lucker, of course. He passed away, the Suicide Silence singer, and some of that, like that, noisy and violent sounds really inspired me to do vocals for a long, long time. And for me, it's started with my first band. I was 2011. When I joined my first band, which was called And Liberty Fades. It was a kind of electro, wavy metalcore band, where I started my debut on a mic, and which went very, very well. We did a lot of shows back then. Back then, it was very easy to step on the stage near you around some local bands shows, and it ended then 2013, and then I was absent for about, I think, 5 years. And 2018 I joined a new band. Back then it was I think a pretty rudimental heavy metal band, which called Paranoid, and later on that went as well because Corona, and there we got. Well, I think we ghosted each other, but in a friendly way, and. It's not a problem. We're cool with each other, but later on, my guitarist from that band asked me if I want to do music later on with him, and then we started 2023 a new project, which isn't out yet. And still, last year, as Rudy mentioned, I joined the band because I was looking for new projects so I can put out my heart. For me, it's like being on a drug when I stand on stages. It's my I need this.
It's your hair.
That's it for the stage.
Yeah, it's my personal hair.
Okay, so when you guys sit down, okay. First of all, who writes the songs? Is it a collaboration, or do you write the guitar and you write the lyrics, or how do you formulate your songs? And also, where do you get inspiration for your songs? So from life and from other bands, what do you use to inspire the lyrics and the songs that you write?
Actually, I myself draw the inspiration from everyday life, from really the dark sides of humanity, the dark side of the actual events that are going on right now, like war or right now in Ukraine, which is really a catastrophe, and like greed, unfairness, just these bad sides of humanity, but also some good sides of humanity, you know, like love or hope, something like that. Our latest song, right? I don't know if we should just start it right now, but our latest song, Getrieben von Maschinen, is in German, yeah, but the inspiration came out from the speech of Charlie Chaplin, the great dictator. I don't know if you know that. It's a really great speech, and it's just a timeless speech in some point. This is like the inspirations we draw from everywhere. And mostly we just want to scream out our feelings on the events that are going on right now through our songs, and just want the people to do it better, or to say this is not how it should go.
Do you write lyrics and guitar parts, or Oliver? Are you involved in the process of?
He's right now more involved in it. Before that, I wrote all the songs. We're on the EP and on our latest song. The guitar parts are a mixture between me and our lead guitarist, Tim. He's just a great guitarist. You should listen to him. He's just
we will listen to him very soon. We're going to listen to a track, aren't we? Yeah.
And this is just how it went before we met Oliver. And right now we're just collaborating together to get the ideas together and write great songs. And it works. It works really good.
We got the flow on our side.
Yeah.
You have the force.
Yes.
Yeah.
The force, the floor, the flow. It's kind of like when you think it should work, it works like it click. It's very cool. We just met yesterday, Rudy and I, and started for a new song for some lyrics, and it was. I said a sentence, he said a sentence, we put it all together, mixed it up, put it in the oven for 200 degrees, and it came out very well.
Right, guys, 2025 is here, okay? How does 2025 look like for the band? What are you going to be doing this year?
Okay.
Are you writing new music? Are you touring? Are you playing live shows?
Everything. We will do some live shows this April, and we hope there will be more live shows, because we want to play as many shows as we can do this year and in the years in the future, and all that. To all that, we are writing now on new stuff, so you can be prepared. And I hope we will say something in about a few months. I hope it's big news. I hope it will be that we're doing this year, and
he's very secretive there. He's not really letting anything away there. Yeah.
but you can really. Can be prepared. It will be there are some big things coming in the future.
Yeah.
And I think
that's what she said
now. Yeah. What we are planning now is some merchandising, something like T-shirts and some bags with the print on it, and that will be available on our live shows. And of course, we hope to do more of this, because it's kind of a cultural thing here in Germany as well, to do merchandise as a small local band, and everyone identifies with your band, wears the T-shirt on your shows, and it shows us that we are very liked by the by the visitors of our shows. Yes, we are planning to do some giveaways with you, Andy. So everyone who's watching this, we are putting out to win 5 signed EPs from our latest EP, Waters Rising, which will be available soon, as I shipped it over to Sweden, so you can win this, and some of our new stickers as well. I hope you will enjoy it, and yeah.
I might steal some of that stuff and then only give away 4 of those CDs.
you get actually one special for you with your own with a little sentence on for you as well.
Is it about unicorns and rainbows, or?
I can put it on. Dear Unicorn Andy.
Unicorn Andy, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, that works. Right, guys. Okay, what was the other question I've got? I forgot my question. Yeah, okay, so you kind of briefly touched on it, but okay, so we've talked about what's happening this year. If we talk about, I know you can't tell me everything, because obviously there's a secret you're not letting us know, but if we talk about the next 2 years, the next 3 years, the next 5 years, where do you see the progress of the band? How do you see the band shaping? Do you believe that it's going to go all the way? Do you want it to go all the way?
Of course, we want to go to see it go all the way up. Who doesn't want to be a rock star? And yeah, of course, we will work all the time to get new stuff out. We will perform all the shows we get. And we will try as good as possible to make a name in the metal scene for us. But it's all on you guys. So the more listeners we get, the more followers we get. This is where the venues are looking at the moment. Listeners and followers. No more talent. And we are reaching for the sky. And we're reaching for the stars, and we really hope that this project or our band will be one of the greatest bands in the world, of course.
Fingers crossed, guys. I will keep my fingers crossed for you guys. And what do you think? What do you think, Rudy? Is this the last singer, or are you going to get another one after this?
I think there might be some more.
Might be some more. You never know. Maybe they need a new rhythm guitarist. You never know.
Oh my, we're gonna see.
Right, guys. Okay, if we're gonna round this up now, okay. So if people are interested in you guys, if people like you guys, where can they see you live? Where can they find out information about your live shows? Where can they listen to your music? Where can people find you on social media?
You can find us on Instagram as well as Facebook. We got music out there. I think every platform that you know, Spotify, iTunes, as well, YouTube, where we got our latest single with a lyric video on it, and all of the other platforms, Deezer, something like that. Go and check it out.
Do you have a LinkTree?
Yes, we have a LinkTree on our Instagram. Yes, and there you can click on it. We will update there most of the time on Instagram our latest shows, dates, and something like that. I personally hope that we will someday play in Sweden. That would be very cool. Yes, that's one of my personal goals. But this is where you can find us. Go on that, follow us everywhere around, and leave a like on some of the pictures, and as well as reels and stories. So the algorithm plays itself.
Exactly.
You know what?
Don't worry, guys, because you guys that are watching this, all the links will be in the description of this video, guys. So if you do want to go and find the band, go into the description of the video, and you will find everything that you need to know.
Awesome. We are actually looking for I think the next big step to go over the borders of Germany and aboard. Playing aboard is some of the I think most important experience for a younger band, young local band. I call ourselves young because we are very shallow on our mind. Yes, it's
just spread the love. you know, everywhere in every corner in the world.
Yes.
That would be
Every
great.
corner of the world.
Yeah.
Fantastic, guys. Guys, I would like to thank you so very much for taking the time
Thank
to
you.
speak to me today, guys. Okay. Yeah, that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. You can say goodbye to Oliver. You can say goodbye to Rudy. And as I said, guys, if there's anything that you guys want to know about the band, if you want to find the band, if you want to contact the band, go to the description in the video and you will find everything that you need to know. Guys, thanks so very, very much. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys, and take care.
Yes.
So,
You too.
yeah. You're watching the Music Militia.